It was built in the late 1890s, sat vacant for several years, but this building just had the renovation of a century. When Shelby and Mike McGinley first set eyes on it, they could see the potential.
You had to be a visionary, and we knew the bones were solid, and it had some really neat architectural features that could be saved.
And then, as an extension, offer it to our employers to move their offices downtown for visibility and a very unique little location.
Before, 140 South Potomac Street was a shell of a building. It was stained throughout with water damage, traced back to a bad leak in the roof. The building was so deteriorated, the city's Historic District Commission actually authorized for it to be torn down. But it was saved thanks to a public-private partnership. The city invested funding to have a new roof built. It was then sold to Shelby and Mike McGinley, along with local developer David Lyles, who oversaw the renovation. 140 South Potomac Street is now home to Edward Jones Investments and Draper and McGinley, PA. Shelby McGinley has grown her branch of Edward Jones downtown since 2004 and needed more office space. Draper and McGinley is located in Frederick and expanded to downtown Hagerstown with this project.
We were looking to try to save some of the wonderful architecture of downtown and at the same time provide ourselves an opportunity to make an investment in the town that we live in.
Another selling point of the property, incentives offered through the city. City Center is the most highly incentivized area in all of Washington County, helping developers and investors get projects completed faster and more affordably.
The city staff was wonderful, wonderfully responsive to fast-tracking things, being part of the process along the way, because we were very much under the gun.
That would be an understatement. Rehab work started in November, and Draper and McGinley needed to be up and running in time for the tax season crunch by February, a goal that was accomplished.
The Economic and Community Development Department was awesome to work with, and it was, again, a lot of moving parts. It could have been really complicated, but we trusted each other, and they did what they said they were going to do. And they worked really hard, the city especially, to get the deadlines made and the timeline that we had.
Now that they've settled into the new space, they're proud to be part of the downtown community, building new relationships, growing their businesses, welcoming clients to offices with some extra character.
The architecture, the things that we were able to preserve, the pocket doors, the wood floors, the fact that the staff and I can go upstairs on the porch and have lunch on a pretty day. We've made friends with our church neighbors, and the location near the Arts and Entertainment District, the new library project, and just the layout of the building, the homey feel, but the professional look of it.
There are more possibilities for revitalization like this in downtown Hagerstown. The City of Hagerstown offers properties up for competitive negotiated sale to see that city-owned real estate is responsibly returned to the private sector for redevelopment. If you're interested in exploring a project, contact Andrew Sargent, the downtown manager. You can see a full listing of available properties at hagerstownmd.org.